How we doing, folks? It's Henry Wallace at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. Just want to let y'all know what we got going on this month. Look around, we are packed with cars right now. Packed with cars. Probably have more inventory on the lot right now than I've had since I've opened. We've been open exactly a year. And we're going to go through what we do. Here at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, we sell affordable cars. We finance you for free, is what we do. What you mean finance you for free, Henry? This is what I mean. On our cars, on our buy here, pay here program, you put down the down payment, then you pay me $75 a week. I don't charge you any interest. So on this car right here, this little Sebring right here, it's a $700 down car. Put $700 down. I don't charge you no interest. I don't charge you no fees. I don't charge you no dock fees, no not real estate. What am I talking about? Real estate. No finance charge, none of that foolishness. You put $700 down, you pay $75 a week, and you're riding out in this 07 Sebring with 165,000 miles. Can't beat that, folks. Then right here, we got ourselves a little 05 Dodge Durango. It's on our buy here, pay here program again. Again, on the buy here, pay here program, let's reiterate what we do. You put down a down payment, one. Then you pay $75 a week. I don't charge you no fees. I don't charge you no interest. I don't make you carry full coverage insurance. And all of our cars are paid out in 12 months or less. No place else does this, folks. We're the only one around. That's why they call me Crazy Henry. At Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. So what we got here is an 05 Durango. You put $1,000 down, pay $75 a week, you're riding out. Let's look at the inside of it. It's probably dirty as hell, to tell you the truth. It's a little dirty. I bought that from the payday loan place. Somebody got repoed and I bought it. But I think the total price on that puppy right there is $3,900. Where else you gonna find a Durango? $3,900, 3 rows of seating. Then what we got here, we got a little Escort. Not the Escorts that you go to the back page for. This is a Ford Escort. You know what I'm saying? It's only got 42,000 miles. You put $900 down on that car, you pay me $2,500 total. $75 a week, you're riding out. Not in the back page Escort, and Henry's Ford Escort. Then what we got going on here, another buy here, pay here car. We got a Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe, only 2 rows of seating, tow package on the back of that Tahoe. She's a little dirty. I just bought her from the payday loan place, I ain't gonna lie. See how dirty she is. Well, we ain't got no door handle on this side. I can't tell you how dirty she is. But we got a door handle on that side. Big V8, 5.3 liter. She ain't that dirty. She looks good. You put down $1,000, you pay me $75 a week, you're riding out right here. $3,700 total. Next car up, look at here. We sell good credit, bad credit, no credit, second chance finance, we got you covered. Well, we got you covered at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires in Bay St. Louis. Next up, we got a little Astro van. This one's got 3 rows of seating. Runs like a champ. She's clean as can be. You put $750 down on that puppy. You pay me $75 a week. I'm only charging you $3,600 on that car right there. You'd be done paying me out in 6 months. Then y'all said, Henry, why don't you put some nicer cars on that buy here, pay here program too? Something with a little meat to it. So I got a Charger. No, not the freaking San Diego Chargers. Not the Drew Brees Chargers. This is what you call a Dodge Charger. This is the Hemi, the 8-cylinder Hemi with 127 miles, 127,000 miles. She clean as a whistle. Look at this baby. Let me show you here. I'm proud of her. Clean. You can manually shift or shift it in automatic. Runs like a scalded dog. You put $2,000 down on this puppy, you riding out. Not the San Diego Charger, but the Dodge Charger. And she's jet black too. She's a looker. Then next up, we got a little Hyundai Sonata. We just put new wheels on this puppy. We bought this one from a payday loan place too. It's a little repo action. But all you gotta do is put $700 down on this 2007 Hyundai. AC blows cold like you're in Alaska. There you go on the inside. She can be cleaned up. You see, we sell cars so fast, we sell them so cheap, that it's hard for me to keep them clean. I put them out there. I buy them, I put them out there. You see, and I'm even gonna give you that zebra print in there, that's on the back right there, that cover, that's on the house. I'm gonna give you that. No, you don't have to beg for it. I'm gonna give it to you, all right? That's a 2007 Hyundai Sonata with AC. You put $800 down. I think she is $2,900 total. You ride down that Sonata. You can't beat that, folks. And what you got here, we got a little finance company car. Finally, some finance company. We sell 2 types of cars here. You got 2 types, not 1, but 2. Dos Equis, okay? So on a finance company cars, you got to make at least $1,300 a month. You got to put down a down payment. You got to pay full coverage insurance. You got to fill out a credit app. We run your credit. We put in the credit app to the finance company. They specialize in rebuilding people's credit. They specialize in getting people credit. And if you have 1 or 2 repos in there, we can get you cranked up with them. We can handle it. This is what you call second chance finance. So on this little 2007, comes with a 30-day warranty. She's clean on the inside, leather. Runs pretty good. You put $700 down. It says $800, but I'm crazy, Henry. We'll take $700 down. We'll fill out the credit app. We'll get you working. We'll get you riding out now. Then what we got here, folks? We got a little Dodge. I think it's with that truck, Dakota. Yeah, Dodge Dakota. She's got a brand new transmission, less than a year old. Brand new motor, less than a year old. She got 4-inch lift on her. And you know what else she got? That's all she got. So on this car, you put $2K down, $2K, with a brand new motor, brand new transmission with paperwork, comes with it, got a year warranty on it. $5,500 with $2,000 down. She lifted too. You can go 4x4. Next up, we got another buy here, pay here car. This one right here is a $500 down car. This is a little Ford Expedition, Eddie Bauer. She runs good. She's only $2,400 total. She's a little rough on the inside, but for $500, folks, paying $75 a week, no full coverage insurance, you're riding out in the Expedition. You go on, have an Expedition in your Expedition. You and the wife can sleep in that sucker if you need to be. Then what we got here is a 1997 Love Wagon. She is pretty on the inside. Her back seats roll out into a bed. So what you got here is tiny house living at its finest. Tiny house living. We got AC in the front, AC in the back. And the back seats roll out into a bed, and she is clean as a whistle. We got a down payment on that one, so I can't sell you that. Somebody else already liked it. We put a new back end for it, 'cause it's set up right now for towing. Somebody was towing that tiny house in the back of that minivan, but you know, it's each their own. Then what we got up is a 1997 Park Avenue. She leather on the inside, and back in her day, close your eyes and think about her back in her day. She was a looker, but now she ain't too good looking. She's a little foul looking, actually. But she's only $500 down, $2,900 total. Actually, no, that's the 29. We'll do $2,600. $2,600. I'm crazy, Henry. $2,600, $75 a week, and you're riding out. Right there. She runs like a scalded dog, got AC even. Can't go wrong there, folks. You need to get to A to B. I'm your man. I can get you A to B, and I can get you to C sometime, but not all the time, but most of the time. My cars run, they shift. That's what we specialize in. A to B cars that get you from A to B with no worries. Like this 2002 Lexus right here. Somebody got it primed up, ready to be painted, but didn't paint her. I bought her at auction. On this side, she don't look that pretty. On this side, you've taken yourself home to prom queen right here. So you just gotta, when you pull up to pick up your date, you got to make sure that the passenger side is showing. She ain't ever gotta see the driver's side, you know? Who cares about the driver's side? That's your side. But look what the lady sees. And then on the inside, she's leather. You can't beat that. AC blow cold. Blow real cold. Ice cold, like you an Eskimo. So for this puppy right here, you put $900 down. No, actually $800. $800 down. She's $2,800 total, and you riding out in a Lexus, dude. You styling, profiling, pimping, and wimping. All right. What we got up here, we got another finance company car. Again, let's review on our finance company cars. You got to make at least $1,300 a month. You got to carry the full coverage insurance. You put a down payment down, you fill out a credit app, we get you approved. They specialize in rebuilding credit, restoring credit, building credit. That's what they do. In other words, we've had 2 people turn down. 2. Uno, dos. 2 people turned down in the history of our company for loans. And so I worked for these people for 10 years. I know what they're looking for. I can get you approved. It ain't no big deal. We get you riding out in a finance company car. We've sold 60 of their cars this year. How about this one right here? This is a little 2004 Altima. She runs good. She looks good. Got some fancy little wheels on her. You get $800 down on this Altima. Then you pay $3,400 total, and you are riding out in the new Altima, $75 a week. You can't beat that. Then you want to go pimping. You want pimping. You want BMW pimping. You want to go German pimping. You want to go styling. You don't want to roll in the casino, pull up at the valet, and they go, "Ooh, boy, got a BMW. What he working with?" Damn, that's what he's working with, a Beamer. But just don't let him look in the inside. Go park it yourself, because you don't want the valet to look in the inside, because she's missing some door panels. Yep, you see, she's missing that door panel there, and she's missing one on this side. And I was gonna buy it for that BMW. Let me tell you, but they wanted $240 on them door panels, and they didn't mean that much to me, really. I can live with it just the way it is. I've been poor for a long time. Well, that's another story. But anyway, you put $500 down on this car. You pay me $75 a week, and it's $1,900 total. All right, can't beat that. And she got AC. She blow cold. Like, it froze me out. It was so cold. I even opened up the window to let some of the hot air in because I was so cold on the inside. Then we got another little finance company car here. This is a newer car. We got a little 2011 Altima. She look good. Got a little dent right there, but ain't no big deal. She clean on the inside. 2011, only got 177,000 miles. You put $800 down on that car. Carry full coverage insurance. You riding out in that Altima. That's a finance company car. That comes with a 30-day warranty. All them finance company will come with a 30-day warranty. Then what we got here, a little 2006. Let me show you this. This is a Mercury Mariner. I drove this car. I fell in love with it because I test drive every single car around the track. I go to auction and I test drive them all. Look at that little there. Look at that cat daddy. Clean little SUV right there. Clean. 2006. Look at them tires. They got more life left on them tires. If some tires out, shit. Them tires probably outlive me. Only got 163,000 miles. You put $900 down, $3,800 total, and you riding out in this little bad boy. You can't beat that, folks. Can't beat that. Look at that Mercury Mariner. Then what we got here is a little 2011 finance company Altima. So she come with a 30-day warranty. You put $700 down on this one. $700. You riding out in this Altima. Right there. Fill out that credit app. There you go. Then we got another. Then we got a buy here, pay here car. Look what we got here, folks. We got a stunner. That's what we call a stunner. This is a 2010. 2010. She new. Look at there. Oh man. I might have to cut this video off and just go take it. Just lay in that for a little while. 2010 Scion 5-speed. Okay. What you got to do for this one here? You got to put $2,000 down on it. If only $4,500 total. You ride now $2,000 on a 2010, no interest, no finance, to buy here, pay here car. Folks, do you understand? Do you get what I'm telling you? Is it so special that if you don't understand it, it's hard. When you don't get charged interest, folks, every dollar goes to paying this car off. You be done paying on this car in less than a year, and look at her. That's a 2010. Nobody, folks, nobody gonna sell you a 2010 Scion on buy here, pay here but me. Crazy Henry from New Orleans. That's who. Then we got a little 2004 Kia Spectra right here. You put $800 down on her, $3,300 total, you're riding out. Then we got another $500 down car. It's another buy here, pay here car too. Just like that one was, and that one was, and that one was. Got all kinds of buy here, pay here cars. Got all kinds of finance company cars. We got inventory out the wazookie. It's another $500 down car. You put $500 down on this car, she's $2,500 total. It's a 2005 Taurus with only 160,000 miles on it. Need a little paint. I ain't gonna lie to you, need a little paint. But who don't need a little paint? I get a little paint on me before I go out sometime, you know, make me look pretty. Because sometimes I ain't so pretty. But then we got right here a little Blazer. She's a $500 down car. She's only $1,900 total. You heard what I'm saying to you? $1,900, $500 down, 4x4. Lord, I'm crazy. But nope, I'm not crazy. I'm just trying to sell cars, not sell plenty of them. You know how many cars we sold today? Everybody knows I go to auction on Wednesday, so today we sold 4 cars. Sold 3 cars yesterday. Folks, we sell more cars, we move more steel in Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh when they used to be selling steel, because now Pittsburgh ain't too much. But anyway, we got another $500 Jimmy right here. She be a Jimmy. You put $500 down on Jimmy, and you're gonna pay $75 a week. She'll buy here, pay here car. She runs like a scalded dog. We put a whole new front end on this car. She runs good. She's pretty too. Pretty for the year she is. Then what we got? We got a little Saturn right here. Another buy here, pay here car. Another $500 down car. You hear what I'm saying here? $500 down. That was $2,900 total, and you're riding out in this Saturn. Folks, where? Thrifty used cars and tires, because we thrifty. We don't charge you no interest. We try to help people out, folks, but we expect to be paid. We like the ice cream man. We're going to help you out, get you some ice cream, but you're going to have to pay us. You know, when you go to the ice cream man, he want to be paid. I'm kind of like the ice cream man. I want to be paid too. Then what we got here, we took this as a trade-in car. You put $500 down on this little Mitsubishi right here. She runs good. You know, she used to be a pizza delivery guy's car, but he wanted to go upgrade a little bit to a little Hyundai, so we helped him out. So you put $500 down on this car. She's $1,900 total. $75 a week. You're riding out in this car. Runs good. That car used to do 50 pizzas on a Friday. He said he'd deliver 50 pizzas. You'd be riding a 50 pizza car. But anyway, that's another story. And we got a 2001 van right here. She runs like a scalded dog. 3 rows of seating for all your children's. 3 rows of seating, okay? You put $900 down on this car, $75 a week. Again, we don't charge no fees. We don't run your credit. We don't do any of that foolishness, okay? All we do is require the down payment. You pay me $75 a week, and you're done paying me in less than a year. No place else, folks. No place else. You hear what I'm telling you? Right there, 2001 with 194,000 miles. Then we got it up another little no, this ain't finance. I'm silly. This is my car. This is another little buy here, pay here car. 2004 Liberty. Now watch how clean she is. She's so clean. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's like the prom queen here, all gussied up. Yes, sir. She clean as a whistle. This one right here, she's $1,500 down. $1,500. That's $1,000 plus $500 more. She is $3,900 total. And she is, then you pay $75 a week. Right there. Where at? Thrifty Used Cars and Tires, Highway 90 Bay, St. Louis, where we move more steel than Pittsburgh. That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. We sell quality and quantity. You don't find that no place else but the Chinese buffet and that Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. All right, y'all said y'all want another truck. This is our second truck now. We got a little 2001 Ranger with a tool truck back on the back, a toolbox in the back. She's stick shift. She runs like a scalded dog. You give me $1,200 down on this one, $3,800 total, and you got yourself a pretty little work truck. I can't sell you this one right now because I took a deposit down on it. See, so I also take deposits, folks. You tell me, Henry, I got $500. I don't have the full $1,500. I don't have the full $1,000, but I'll have it to you by next Wednesday. I will do that for you. It's called what we call, some people call it layaway. We do layaway. And we got ourselves a little Buick Century right here. Got a little bit of a key problem, but we're fixing that tonight. But she runs like a scalded dog. She's a 2003, only got 144,000 miles. And she clean on the inside. Clean, 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 clean. Buick Century right there. I've probably got about 15 of them people riding out in Buick Centuries in my buy here, pay here program. People love them Buicks. You know why they love them Buicks? Because them Buicks run for a long, long, long time. Also, we got ourselves right here a little Honda Accord. People say, Henry, you got any Hondas? Yes, we got Hondas. I already sold one. This one right here is a finance company car. 2010 with 207,000 miles on it. You put $900 down on that car, we'll have you riding out, folks. That's what we got right now. We got 4 or 5 cars also over in the body shop being put paint on it and getting some dents fixed. And those are finance company cars, and they will be out on the lot probably by the end of next week. So we got lots of cars to pick from. We charge no interest, only place in town that does that. We sell more cars than anybody on the block. Only at Thrifty Used Cars and Tires. We're looking forward to seeing you. Y'all have a nice weekend, and thank you for an incredible year, people. Thank you.